Hey guys, so I kind of want to do a little let's play with Cecilia. Now, this is the Cecilia's true form. I kind of wanted her to have like sort of two forms, and one which she could travel around the day and not be noticed, and one obviously which is her proper form. This is her mortal mask form. It's just sort of like a bit of vampires. It could be a vanilla thing where like you're meant to look mortal to everyone's eye. And she's with Freya, the woman. You know, I've talked about Freya in a different video. I did a let's play as her. We're going to actually play as them both through this little quest because I want to kind of. I like that she has the axe, but I also kind of want to have like a double sword, you know, like an option. I don't know how it's going to be because it's going to look a bit stupid on her back having a great sword and a battle axe. I might just put it like I don't know. I kind of don't like having unique weapons as like trophy items. I like having them as use, as in like, you know, followers are using them. But I'm going to play as both of them. Now Cecilia, there's some new stuff with her, which is what I really like, an evolving story. Cecilia was an imperial sort of like captain, you know, a bit like the chick that tries to cut your head off in Helgen, but she wasn't, you know, she was like a sort of a captain of a fort during the Oblivion Crisis, and a gate opened up just outside of it, and she and 40 men went to this gate to close it, and only 7 of them came back along with her, and she had like, you know, visible cuts and bruises all over her, pretty badly beaten up, but she survived. Everything in the Deadlands is trying to kill you. Its inhabitants, you know, it's thinking life, it's, you know, not so thinking life, like scamps, lesser Daedra, and ordinary Daedra, and also the plants. And the flowers will try to poison you, the vines will try to whip you, and the grass will try to cut you. And this is what happened to Cecilia. Her leg was cut by bloodgrass, which is rumoured to apparently be able to turn you into a vampire if you do not treat it. And she kind of returned, and she felt very sick when she returned. And over the 3 days courses of the fort being sieged, she died. And there was no, like, you know, there was no doctors or monks or anyone that could kind of dictate if she was dying of disease or if she was dying of infection, or, you know, it was just something that happens in the Deadlands. And that's all they thought it down to, was like, you know, all the dead bodies, she's got a disease or she's got an infection from the Deadlands, she's dying. And so in the 3 days of the constant bombardment and attack of said fort, she died. She was being dragged away to the fire pits when she awoke and jumped on the poor bastard's back that was dragging her. You know, it's pure instinct, you know, wake up. It's like a computer, you know, it just turns on and it shows you its Windows sign or its Mac sign or whatever the fuck. And yeah, she fed on him, kind of realised what she'd done, backed herself up against the wall, looked out the window, saw sort of like a, and they saw the gates fall and just the Daedra coming in, just slaughtering Imperial troops. They stood no chance, they were done. And, you know, from the hallway she was in, being dragged to the fire pit, one window led to the interior of the fort, and the other led to the exterior of the fort, which she jumped out the window. She was a vampire, didn't break any bones, and eventually she found herself in Cyrodiil and finding herself into Skyrim because, you know, she didn't want to be hunted before eventually she learned how to use mortal form, which takes some time with a vampire. So yeah, she's now a protector of life. She's, you know, she doesn't prey on the weak. She hunts down bandits at night. She'll take their heads in. You know, she's normally live in the night time. You know, she'll work during the night as like a bounty hunter. And she's known as the Dark Knight. And, you know, no real Batman thing there, but she wears black armor and she's got this pale face, and she feeds on her victims, especially, you know, the people she's rescued at night time have seen her actively take off her helmet and feed on the dead, you know. And she's known to be a vampire, but in the daytime she can't go walking around like that because it's going to, you know, give some big vampire hunters or vigilance ostenda or town guard that don't like vampires or will kill them on sight, big like red flags. So she walks around like this during the day, and during the night, you definitely see in her armor. I've released it in a separate mod. Move the shoulder blade. Like this, but normally a pale face inside with vampire eyes, and that's kind of her look. at the moment we're in Raven Rock. We're helping people to Raven Rock out. She's kind of like, you know, I guess I'm going to set her up with a home in Raven Rock. Just part of the story, I guess. I didn't really want to, but one of those Legacy of the Dragonborn quests brought me here to try and get an object that's locked inside of a fort that I can't get to because it's covered in ash. So at the moment we're just helping out. We're going to evolve this place into something crazy where she becomes a valued member of the community. I want to play the first half of it as Cecilia, and then we get to the second half of it. We're going to jump into Freya here and do that. So, let's get to the playthrough.
My apologies.
Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy? Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are. Maybe. Been difficult trusting people lately. They think I'm crazy.
Well, crazy can't.
But mark my words. These mines hold a secret that could get Raven... A secret the East Empire Company swept under the rug 2 centuries. It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock without Gratian Kyrelius. The East Empire Company... My wife and I were cleaning out our home.
I'm sorry, man, I just skipped all this shit because, again, I'm a Skyrim 10-year-old veteran.
I found
Look, I've heard it a million
written
times.
to the East Empire Company and a key. It describes a discovery that was made in the mine by some of the diggers. They wanted Gratian to take a closer look. The East Empire Company must have felt it was of great value, as they locked that section of the mine off from everyone else. It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to find the entrance. Finally, I'm telling you, there's something big down there. Something that the East Empire Company wanted to hide from everyone. Look, my wife nags that I'm too old to go traipsing around these mines. Time's my enemy. It's caught up with me. I do. I want to know what happened to Gratian, and what the East Empire Company's keeping from all of us. Gratian kept a journal of notes about his discoveries. Here's
Just
everything I
fast
have.
forward this shit.
The letter, the key.
Alright.
Why you're
Please,
leading Cretius on,
do this
I'll
for me.
never understand.
So I can finally regain
Mate, you're a
the
successful
respect
old
that I've
Imperial
lost.
bastard, you know, you're
Try
English
the
as
lower
fuck and
sections
you've
of the
landed
mine. I've never
quite a
been able
good
to get
looking
that
dark elven bitch. Alright. Couple updates. I got a new EMB. It's not new, it's actually a deleted one that I luckily shared to someone on Discord a long time ago because they were looking for it and I went to go give it to them but it was deleted. Thank fuck I did that because my hard drive died and the current version that's uploaded for I don't know what it's called. It's Rudy EMB for Cathedral Weathers. There's a current one uploaded, but it doesn't work with the Night Eye or any sort of, you know, like Night Eye detection mod because some EMBs just don't work with them. This one generally looks better, makes darker places look darker, and it just looks a lot more somber, even though it is Rudy EMB for Cathedral Weathers, but it's an older one. But I can, you know, go Night Eye, which I like to do majority of the time. So, Cecilia's permanent vision should be this. And then in the daytime, it's so ugly and disgusting. It's another reason that, you know, you don't want to be a vampire in the daytime. This will somewhat help in this situation. The truth be told, I don't always use it because it is foul. Like, I mean, you go out during the Skyrim day, in a perfectly beautiful day, it is absolutely disgusting. But I'd imagine it being another thing that vampires got to deal with.
What was that?
Harold there, how you doing? Hey bro, that's some hacker shit right there. Not even base me shooting at. Fucking spiders got hacks. What a... She's currently hasn't got a war paint on because I'm using Protheus, you know. She's just got her tattoos. She's a Redguard 1 face paint, which looks like a tattoo, and then some Draco face paint, body paint. It looks like a matching tattoo to that face paint, which looks awesome.
Ugh, Draugr. They reek of decay.
I wasn't put on this world to lockpick shit, okay? I was here to fucking just take shit. Oh, they do reek. How awesome was it, right? This map was an added DLC to Morrowind. Which... Yes. Fuck, she just slaughtered him. Alright. Oh, shit, there's a trap there somewhere. My bad. My bad, bro. What are you dagger for? Drago looks so much more scary without any eyes, like glowing eyes. I don't know why they did that in this game, it kind of just made them spottable and stupid looking. Like, you have a fully dark room, right? You have a fully dark room, and hear that shit, and you can't see anything. You're like shitting bricks, bro. You're shitting proper bricks. Maybe not gold bricks, but just shitting bricks all the same. Anyway, distraction. Again and again and again. What was I going to say?
Is someone there?
I distracted myself again with the distraction. Oh yeah, this during Blood Moon of Skyrim, and now during Skyrim's time, it's Morrowind. Holy shit.
Think you can take
Doesn't
me?
work that way, mate. Right? So, yeah, you get to visit Skyrim on the same map during the Morrowind game, and then you get to visit Morrowind on the same map during the Skyrim game. It's bloody awesome. Always be sure. Those things are annoying. Oh, there's a famous storeroom. I didn't grab the axe of him.
I keep thinking I see something moving in the shadows.
Would have been a great time for fucking Bethesda to go, oh, so maybe people didn't ask the basic question that you needed. So maybe we should put like a pickaxe around here, just in case they're idiots and they forgot. So Crucius can keep his pickaxe and the player can find a new one. But no, fuck the player. I don't need it. Fucking do it. Right? This feels like a situation coming to the tower. Do we need some magic or anyway? Oh, right, that is just... That is... Freya's a beast. Just comes through and just takes it out. Love it. No, I don't love fucking puzzles. I fucking hate it. hate these twirly stairs too, man. I hate them. Oh, there you go. This is the reason why. This is why I put fucking rails on stairs these days. It's idiots like me. Mate, do you mind? Even 360, that's rude, bro. All this for a chest, eh? All for a chest I gotta unlock, and no doubt waste 60,000 fucking lockpicks on. This is why I hate lockpicking. Oh, come on, bro. That's just fucking so good, like beyond point. And you won't even remember where I put it. Like, there's some basic design features here that could have definitely been improved. All for 7 currency, it doesn't matter. Bloody Nords. Simple times. Now I legitimately thought this would be a place I'd be needing to go, because this is the current place forward. I've already been there, so I'm going up. Something bad's gonna happen here. Did I not come out of here? Bro, I hate this place already. Imagine if they didn't give me a map of this game, I'd die. Because I feel like I'm about to lose it, just TLC to the fucking wall.
Can you just imagine how ancient this place is? Hundreds of years, thousands.
Going in the same stupid place we did last time, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Alright, nah, I don't give a fuck how old this game is, bro. I will not do this fucking looking around shit so long. Misa doing cheatsa, and Misa fucking through walls, because Misa tied this motherfucking shit. You cheeky cunt. I thought so. I do not remember there being a hidden door here though. I've been in this place quite a few times. Alright, I'll see you in there as Freya. Alrighty, time as Freya has started, and well, Cecilia's dagger won't go where it's meant to. It's stuck in her ass, but now switched roles. Annoyed some Braga.
I've never seen anything quite like that.
Why would I read it? I've had to read it for the last 10 years.
Is it anything useful?
It does look silly, doesn't it? Alright. you mortal? Because we're about to... No, we're not going to do that. You, my friend, need to be set as essential. PC. Oh yeah, there's that one. Oh, for fuck's sake, Cecilian. Ran into something invisible. Have a lot of health. Bullshit, bro. You're fucking climbing line. Oh, here's the creepy music. See what I mean, bro? She would have fucking died. She still doesn't even come through. Now that's a good shot. That's an even better shot. Oh my goodness, she's made it! Alright, I'm gonna edit this a bit. I don't know what she's making for. Well, we fixed her. She's now wearing her armour. Now I've got her head for some weird reason. Show rest menu. It tends to happen whenever I change the look of an NPC. Should be fixed. Character's a bit dirty. Go for a swim. She doesn't have underpants on, so best not to go. Looking in third person. Fucking okay, mate. Whoa, yeah, 2 seconds. I probably researched it. I don't remember. Now, naturally, if we were the Dragonborn, we would, fuck me in the ass and call me Susan Boyle. Alright. Naturally, if we were Dragonborn, we'd get a little song, a little whispering winds, and a glowing word. But no, we haven't taken any LSD, so we're not going to get that. I did hear some creepy book music magic shit over there, but I don't know if we should take it or not. Probably should, hey. It'd be fun. I don't know. Is it something for the Dragonborn to do? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. We'll just dodge that shit. Nah, it's right there. Let's look around us. We can't say no to that. I don't know, I'm having thoughts here. Leave that for the Dragonborn. We'll do that for the Dragonborn. I think she's going to be sent this way anyway. Seeing as how it will become a quest-oriented item to find all the books. And nothing would freak me out more than a book that kind of has weird text moving on it. And ominous, weird, creepy music. This might be how... with the evolution of this story, with Cecilia helping out the people of Ravenrock, this might be how the Dragonborn meet Cecilia. Cecilia, either one. You know, because they get... they almost get assassinated by cultists, right? So that makes, you know, the Dragonborn come to deal with this Murak problem. and they bounce into Cecilia. Instead of Cecilia coming to them, they come to her, and she she joins up with them. Where the fuck?
Over here!
Oh yeah. And it's not just so much better than me. Only gonna have this first year, so yeah.
Is someone there?
What was that?
Ah, you missed. When did I give you that stuff? Is what I really, really want to know. Alrighty. I actually crashed because I went to go look into a magic selection while I have this armor on, which has always caused EFF to crash, which is extendable follower framework. If I check the magic selection while I'm wearing the Herd of Hyacinth enchantment, it always seems to crash it.
Let's get going then. Now that's how it's done.
She might summon a zombie, I don't know. She did that in the Sigon playthrough. Is that not empty bottles of drink? Oh yeah, boy. Boar meat. It's not cooked boar meat, mate. It's disgusting. It's a nice little bed at Enclave, my dear, isn't it? And dry lip.
What was that?
I don't know, you come from that direction, tell me where you are, my friend.
Bad idea.
Oh, that's nasty. Another length of his head. There we go. She's done it. You filthy dog. For those that haven't seen Cecilia in her true form, let me just enlighten you. I'm using Protheus to change the way she looks, the presets that I made for her whilst playing as her, and I can change, well, I can change presets on it, whatever I named them. Oh, no, god damn it. 2. And there we are. There is a pure form. We'll change it before we get to town, of course, because the whole idea of her mortal form is to not be known, but I kind of wanted like things like, you know, you got the sunken vampire cheeks and you can see got the fangs. I think she's still got fangs. That kind of give it away, and no doubt a more physical thing that we'll never know because we can't actually do it. But touch the person and they're cold, or not feel a heartbeat. That sort of thing. So, oh my goodness, mate, jeez, bro. You know what? I should, I might, have very much doubt it.
Just gonna stand there and take it? Fuck back.
You can't tell why she's a blow up, but I prefer it not to because I let people downies and people trying to kill me.
I'm going
me some ace. Fucking. Oh, yeah, dropped a few bodies. Alright. This is Freya's form. That's a beautiful look, isn't it? Apart from this screeching. Alright. Gonna revert her back to her original state. Wait for her breastplate to jump back on because it doesn't do that straight away. There we go. Bit tired, love. Bit bloody tired. Isn't that just monstrous? That just looks disgusting. Blood, guts, and scared faces. Can you not, mate? Disable, enable. Hey, hopefully you got all your shit back then. Alright. We'll just fast travel back in because I'm not going to do the whole run and bullshit. I heard an arrow. Where the hell? Wrigglings, eh? No, right, that's dogging. They sound like arrows, not spears. I had no idea. It was this close. Oh, it was awesome. Just scale the mountain and here you are. You know, I thought it was on the other side of the mountain because I thought it was like an underground pass that went all under this city, just like everything else. Here you go, mate. Here's your axe back. You're welcome. Wait,
Fine.
fuck
Glover Mallory's the name. So, tell you what. Since you went through all the trouble, I just want to... Now that you... Besides, that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use.
Oh, my dear, you're not made for this environment, so we're going to set you back to immortal looking self. I want to see if you've got fangs first, actually.
What's on your mind?
Yep, I saw some fangies in there.
You lead, I'll follow.
I'll fix it up right.
What's on your mind?
Yeah, I still see him in there.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Sweet. Sweet. Alright, so that's a little of their story. Actually, something I forgot to tell you guys, that her father, she actually meet her father, because, you know, turning into a vampire all of a sudden wasn't really great for her health or for her family relations, but the reason she was a captain is because she had an imperial family that was in the military, and if you have, you know, high ranking imperial family members, there's a good chance your career in the military is going to be good too. Her father was General Falcarius, who was stationed in Skyrim, which this was at the time. And she was stationed in Cyrodiil. Now, I had like a little scenario where they met and they tried to talk, but he lost it because in this state of him being resurrected, he's quite insane. And you know, he was like, you know, he thought, no wait, this can't be my daughter, because she went up and, you know, and introduced herself to him, saying, "I'm Cecilia, you know, your daughter," and he lost it and tried to kill her because in his eyes, mate, Cecilia died, you know, she's already dead. He doesn't know what time it is. I'm not too sure he knows it's 200 years after, you know, the fall of the gates, but Cecilia died before he did, in a way. So she had to kill her own father. Oh no, actually I didn't kill him. Freya did. Freya came in, I called her in, she just come in, just fucking hit him with an axe, and I was like, bro, it's like emotional damage. Emotional damage done. As soon as he was in eyesight, mate, Freya just walks up to him and just goes, kaboom! Just takes his head clean off, and I was like, emotional damage. Alright, so that's our story done for now. I'm gonna go find whoever the fuck. I gotta go find this old bastard in his house. For the longest time I didn't know these are actually old Imperial houses, like Imperial Nordic houses. But they're Nordic in a way. I hope we don't stumble on Cash just smashing his fine elf. Now I hope we do, but I can't put that on YouTube.
You're back. Please, tell me what you found. Let me see that. Huh, I knew it. Gratian's death wasn't because of a rockfall. It was just a story to keep people away from the tombs. Now that I have his journal in hand, I can get some closure from the East Empire Company. Make them pay for lying to everyone. Thank you. Now, I believe I owe you a little more than a debt of gratitude. Here, it's not much, but it's the best an old retired miner can do. Mark my words, Raven Rock isn't finished yet.
Alrighty. So, it isn't finished yet, and Cecilia will eventually get a home here, which will be a good way for the Dragonborn to come to them. Just like a bit like the Mages Guild character. Yeah, kind of really expected to be living in that cave for a while as Cecilia. Just, you know, job's a job, but just want to actually have someone to stay for a bit and then go out and do jobs when she's bored. Oh, I'm going to switch control back to my dear Cecilia. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Just kind of a little switch around
Captain
characters.
Velitz mentioned how valuable you've become to the Redoran Guard. The Councillor and I appreciate your assistance.
Yeah.
I'm glad to lend a hand.
Anyway, hope you
You
guys
must
have
be using
enjoyed it.
quite a bit of your raw
Freya and
materials
Cecilia.
preparing their
I did
weapons
forget
and
to
armor.
mention, but in a different video,
I'm sorry we can't compensate.
Freya
Not
was,
to worry, Atro.
you know, she had run away from her family because it was, you know, it was getting slaughtered by a werewolf hunter, and she was kind of cold and frozen on the road, where Cecilia, the Dark Knight, found her and brought her back and raised her. Anyway, so they're kind of mother and daughter in a way. She'll be an ageless mother. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.